Darren Anderton's first of the season. This burst by Robbie Keane. Unfortunate rebound from Arsenal's point of view, but Anderton didn't stop running. Fabulous finish. Great vision to see the chance coming, and Lehmann had no chance in the finish. Tottenham lead 1-0. Not what the Gunners fans expected to see, particularly so early in the game. Sol Campbell. And here's Henry. And hit that, oh, and Keller had to save it. Now, did he see it late? Set up for Henry. And it was a fair enough effort, and had Keller scrambling. Anderton. Henry winning it back. Gilberto. Potter. Ljungberg under pressure. Tarico had it. Ledley King. Anderton. Keane laying it off, but no one taking advantage. Ljungberg struck long and early. Too long for Henry, is it? Henry got the better of Carr. Henry still. Keller saves once more at the expense of a corner. He made the angle so well, Henry. Keller had to go full length to knock it away. Gilberto. Tarico's headed away. Lauren on his feet in a bit of a tangle. Under pressure with Konchesky, and here's a chance for Postiga. Postiga stopped by Lehmann. And a free kick against Postiga for the subsequent challenge on Lehmann. The goalkeeper showing his displeasure. Mark Halsey keeping the peace. We want to have a word with Postiga. Lehmann claiming that Postiga followed through on him.
But he's definitely not offside. It's very close, but he's not offside. He gets through, and Keller comes out and puts him up in the air. So you can see.
One back by Gardner. It's Dalma. That should be straightforward enough for Laura, but he's put pressure on again. And Lehmann comes to the rescue, but not for the first time in this match, and it's still not away. Lauren puts pressure on Arsenal by dilly-dallying out there in the right-back position. That was dreadful play by the full-back and nearly put Postiga in. Henry trying to play the clever little ball in, put further pressure on Keller. Now it's Gilberto. Kanu. Past Dalma. Kanu. Keller had his angles right. Seemed to take a little touch there on the way through off Gardner, but no. So he's got a few things to discuss at half-time, Arsene Wenger. There's the whistle to end the half. The half that began in sensational style. Darren Anderton profiting from a fortunate rebound of Robbie Keane to burst through and plant it past Jens Lehmann and make it at half-time at Highbury. Arsenal 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. It's Robbie Keane who sets the second half in motion at Highbury. Darren Anderton's goal in the 5th minute, creating that rather surprising scoreline. Clive Allen. Toure. Gilberto. But Ledley King giving him no room at all. I think Tottenham's midfield deserve credit for the way they have refused to let Arsenal play in that area. Ljungberg goes down. Tarico came across him and brought him down. Tarico says it's the shoulder I used, but Mark Halsey reckons it's another card that's been earned. It's 4 for Tottenham now. Tarico shouldered him in the chest, and that's why he got the card. Perez sweeping it in. Oh, and an opportunity for Arsenal has gone a begging. It's going to be a corner. The free kick causing all manner of confusion in there. And it was Gardner who stretched out to prevent it reaching Sol Campbell. This time it's Kanu who's brought down by Dalma. Plenty of height for Arsenal in the area as Perez prepares to take the kick. Well, they got Gilberto on the end of it, but the header went over the top. Credit the player for getting the unobstructed header, but didn't direct it onto the goal. Dalma. Konchesky's cross, and that came up and stuck Anderton. Campbell forced to put it away, and it's a corner to Tottenham. Perez, Henry, Cole, Thornburgh. Nearest little touch, but it had Keller scrambling, but there was nobody in red to put him under pressure. And we reached the midpoint in the second half, and Tottenham's goal survives intact in the final quarter of the game. And Arsenal in the second half have really struggled to make any impact. A couple of chances for Henry in the first, saved by Keller. Henry's outside though this time. Henry against Keller. Henry saved by Keller. Perez! And it's one apiece. Well, it was a very long time coming, and Tottenham may well feel that Henry was offside. Henry, who you'd have fancied to finish it against Keller, but he couldn't. But Perez has. But the key to this is, was Henry offside? And now that Arsenal have got back, they've time enough to do better. Ooh, very close. Carr, I think, played him onside. And when Keller saved it, Perez was following up. But a close call. But Henry waited for the whistle that never came. Keller did well enough to block it, but they couldn't deal with the onrushing Perez. And Robert Perez scores his 4th Premiership goal of this campaign, and Arsenal are level. Well, just when it seemed that they weren't going to find any way through, it took one of those swift breakouts at which they are so adept to pull Tottenham apart and create the goal. One apiece. Tottenham have done so well, now have to try and find another lead goal. Bergkamp. Henry up at his chase again. Sirico. But it was, in fact, Gardner who was penalised. Here, this is rolled for Henry. Deflection. Arsenal have the corner. A few little fiery incidents potentially bubbling up, but Mark Halsey on top of it as Arsenal have got themselves a corner. Perez will take, as usual. Out come to Bergkamp. Thornburgh trying to get in there. A little nudge came as he went to head it. And Tottenham protest, but the referee's given a corner, which I think is somewhat bizarre. This time the corner taken by Anderton. They wanted it at the near post, Tottenham, but goal kick is the outcome. Medley King it was. Couldn't direct it onto the goal. Stelmar. Toure making it open for him. He's found Postiga. Toure, Bergkamp. Now Kanu. Henry ahead. Kanu. Ljungberg. Deflection. It's there! It's there! Freddie Ljungberg's speculative effort has looped up over Casey Keller. And it's 2-1 to Arsenal. And this game has been turned on its head. 12 minutes to go. Freddie Ljungberg puts the Gunners in front. And what began from the 4th minute to be an action to save an unbeaten record now looks like turning into a pursuit of 3 points. Kanu fitting Ljungberg. Ljungberg speculating on the shot. It rebounded off Stephen Carr, who had played Henry onside for the first goal. And so the Tottenham captain is responsible in some part for Arsenal taking the lead, and Freddie Ljungberg gets his first goal at Highbury since he scored against Tottenham in the corresponding fixture last season. Carter intercepts. Ljungberg. Now Ljungberg again. And he's fouled. It's another free kick, and more seconds that will be more valuable to Tottenham have been lost. Ledley King's challenge. He seemed to trip himself there. But the referee saw it as a free kick to Arsenal. And now they're happy to keep the possession. Pires in the final minute, the 3rd of stoppage time or additional time. Throw in to come from Carr. Tottenham would wish to spend this time nearer the Arsenal goal, but Arsenal had the possession back. Just eating up those seconds towards the final whistle, and what in the circumstances will be 3 unlikely points for Arsenal. They'd have fancied them very, very heavily against a team that hasn't won on this ground for 10 years. And now they're battling for a point, but it certainly seems as Arsenal's unbeaten record is maintained. It certainly is. The final whistle sounds. Arsenal finish strongly and conclude with a victory which for a long period looked unlikely. Tottenham led for over an hour after Darren Anderton's early goal, but Arsenal, thanks to well, a spirited run by Thierry Henry that set up the goal for Pires, and then the deflection off Stephen Carr after Ljungberg had shot, get the victory with 2 goals in 10 minutes that extends their lead at the top of the Premiership. Final score, Arsenal 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1.